Click. I thought he just tried to shoot himself twice.
No.
Click.
The gun jammed.
Click. Son of a bitch, just let me die. Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right?
You don't know how accurate that is, actually.
Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
You're fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, you're a fucking psychopath.
Hi, I'm scared of you, Nagito.
That's great. Huh, really? Oh, well, let's go.
Love Nagito.
Like, she's like, oh, you know, you're all great. I love all of you. You all have so power. I'm scared of you. Oh. Well, let's go. The octagon should just be beyond that door. Actually, the door had a hexagon shape.
Well, too bad.
So this is the octagon, huh?
It's full of battle axes. What a distorted room.
Congratulations, Nagito!
Hello, he's here!
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success! I have a modest present for someone like you! Now then, the first!
Is this the Future Foundation file? Didn't we get this when we were on the roller coaster?
Well, just think of it as an extension of that!
Extension?
You, what are you giving without permission?
Let's see, and one more special prize! Here you go!
This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
That's right! This file contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. Ugh. What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But it looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
Huh?
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did it.
No.
No.
Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room.
Yeah! Corrosion!
I think it's
Coercion.
Coercion.
Coercion, yeah.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. The flag door.
The flag. Salute the flag! Salute the flag! Listen, I was quoting this house's people in it. You can't blame me.
I see. So there are lots of firearms
It's a fucking bazooka.
here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even.
Huh, so they had access to all these weapons, and they chose the bonk hammer.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is.
I wonder if it's the bonk hammer.
It's the Bach hammer.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be
A
used as
Buster
weapons.
sword from Berserk.
Oh.
But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it, but in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. When I saw what I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
You gonna share with the class?
Nope.
The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. Yeah, there's no need to bother going back. I need to look thoroughly around here.
Maybe move your cursor over here. Maybe, yeah. There you go.
Oh. Oh! I was trying to do that, it wasn't working.
You're trying to move the camera around, I think, but it
I
wasn't
think,
letting you.
yeah.
A refrigerator here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside,
Poison.
I see. There's meow!
Oh god.
There are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison, in a way. It could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules.
Gotta escape through the hatch.
There's a door on the floor.
Na 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 na.
Isn't this the first floor of a strawberry house? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door... Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces have seemed to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in...
Carpinating.
culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things,
Are you
but
having a stroke?
the voices are really loud. It's hard to talk.
I see. Milk! Milk!
This is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to this window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this, but before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their times at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh?
What's in it? What's in the file?
Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
So, I wanted to write you a song.
So, I wanted to record this message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
No.
So, I wrote you a song, and I'm not very good at piano, like, at all. But I wrote you a song. And let's go.
Do do do. Okay, anyway.
Hajime, can you hear me?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you
No.
get settled in on your first night.
No.
No.
No!
Huh? Sorry, I was just going through an existential crisis. Did you say something?
No, fuck off. It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. God, what the fuck is taking them so long? I want to speak to your manager, Kazuichi.
Manager.
It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna call them?
You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think.
Glad I
Since it was
thought of
right,
it.
Glad I thought of it.
Glad I thought of it.
What?
Hello.
What?
He used the hatch.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. I literally was like, oh yeah, the hatch obviously leads to Grape House, but just seeing him sprang up, I'm like, what?
Hello, friends and compatriots.
Greetings, comrades. Wonderful weather we're having. Huh? Who's that?
Sorry.
Greetings, comrades. Hajime. Cock as big as ever, I see. Nagito, why are you here? 'Cause I showed up. You showed up? How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh.
He's just not going to elaborate.
We're not gonna press that. Alright.
Nope.
Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Well, looking at your hope, Hajime.
Well, it's simple, really. First, I worked the shaft.
Use tongue a little bit, that helps.
No, I meant the mine shaft.
Oh, okay.
I went under the floor. What the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Why would I open a hatch with my tongue?
You don't play a lot of hentai, do you? You don't play a lot
You don't play a lot of hentai,
You don't play
do
a
you?
lot of Otome
I
games,
play in
do
a
you?
lot of hentai. I splash around in it from time to time.
You don't play a lot of Otome games, do you? Or do you, Nagito?
I know I don't play a ton of games.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna...
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
And then he did it.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry
I'm
House.
surprised they didn't make us go all the way through it.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, good on you, Danganronpa.
Finally learning a little bit of fucking brevity. I say. Me being who I am.
No, this is actually a great way of doing the recap, is having you collect the truth bullets that he collected, because then you can kind of be like, oh yeah, I know what that truth bullet is, I know what that truth bullet is, I know what that truth bullet is. Wow, they actually did something, like, good in terms of a quote-unquote flashback or whatever. Good on you.
Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry House button was broken is definitely worth noting. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
You did the life-threatening game?
I shot myself in the head. It wasn't life-threatening at all.
I tried 6 times, but all the bullets jammed!
I know.
I clicked it 6 times, but it was a squirt gun.
My ear's wet now.
It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I had only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, Mr. Aloof.
Uh-huh.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving! But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to very easily clear the final dead room, you pussy, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
I just have to reach the ceiling.
I just gotta... Move back and forth. Where would you even be able to do that and how? Hey, Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty.
Have we seen that sprite very often so far?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we've seen it once, but like...
Yeah, no, it's whenever he, like, does his, like...
Salty.
Yeah.
And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file. Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life.
Byakuya, my boy.
You mean the killings that took place in Hope's Peak Academy, right?
My boy, my son. I love him.
As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated
He's
in
such
it.
an asshole.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and the killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
I can't wait for Nekomaru to just have killed himself with a pillar.
I know, right?
Picks up the pillar and just goes, God damn it, I don't want to be a robot anymore.
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving of the murders.
What are you trying to say?
By the way, the 4th murder at the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh? Well, the file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
It's quite troubling you'd ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh? Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream.
I figured it was going to be something like that because I was like, he can't be the lucky student, and everyone else remembers their thing, but he doesn't. And then the moment you came out and Nagito was just like being really rude to you, I was like, yes, he's beneath Nagito even.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream?
I don't know what any of these
I was
words
about to
mean.
say the same thing.
What do those words mean? I'm not a thesaurus. I don't even know anything about dinosaurs. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised, which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend.
He stares at all of us,
Yeah.
judging us with his eyes.
I know you're looking at my collarbones right now.
Shut up! I actually was.
It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. And that's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student? I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now we know who you are. A normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate, but now, that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening?
There's no need for you to listen to this.
Huh?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine, I'll stop for now.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Alright, fine. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you just one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible! Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay.
Oh, sorry, that is you.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important, isn't that right?
I was gonna say I don't want to be your friend anymore.
I was gonna say you're a fuck up. Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case.
What else is there?
We go to the final dead room now. I mean, we gotta go downstairs to the elevator. It's gonna make you do the puzzle all over again. It's not, I'm kidding.
I've returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam, my sweet prince. Yeah, sorry we're late.
Fuyuhiko, my sweet prince.
Just so you know, it was all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
Soda, you're here too.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Oh, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Oh, the thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results.
Oh, well.
He wants to be stepped on.
The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
The needle rotated 180 degrees.
Yeah, because then it would rotate around. Yep.
I see, just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated?
Now then, I should investigate Nekamaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
Everything.
I know everything, Hajime.
Take me. Oh shit, that was new. I thought he was just gonna say, oh, I fixed the elevator or something.
As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel?
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh?
No, I heard the gist of it from playing it earlier.
Uh-huh.
They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
That looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
It definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Definitely looks like it was forced open. Totally.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yep. No question.
I'm assuming it's because he repaired it, but why would you say, look over there, it's broken?
I don't know.
Hey, I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
But let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito is investigating Nekomaru's case.
There's nothing more to investigate at the
I think he has some stuff he
I
wants to
guess.
say.
Definitely worried about what he's searching for.
Yeah. I just want to go explore the dead room.
You already explored
I
the dead
wanna
room.
die!
No!
Nekomaru, are you serious? Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up. Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
His head is so flattened.
Look at how squishy it is. We already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy, but Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body? Don't screw with us! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we could find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Why you?
If you suck at using your brain and you literally want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Ugh. Hey, can you see why I like him now?
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for?
Damn it, fine, I just gotta do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see I know I wanted to seashore by a seashore.
Yes.
I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
There's a lot of things wrong with him.
I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone is strange now too.
It's almost as if he lied about the fact that it's only my information in there.
Yeah, right?
But why?
Guess we're...
Oh, you need to click
No, we need to talk to him. Alright. Figured he'd just do his job.
Just do his fucking job.
Come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body.
Just indiscriminately.
Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the
It's
situation.
almost as if Nagito is more threatening than he first appears.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi finished disassembling. Yeah, okay, come on.
Come on.
No. He got clocked.
He got cocked.
Got cocked.
Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? The alarm time. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right, it's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed so that it can't be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
How useful it was, I guess.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
Well, it's broken. It can't receive radio signals anymore.
Yeah, but wasn't the murder at 5:30?
No.
No?
No. We all slept in late because everyone missed Monokuma Tai Chi.
But they all showed up at 7.
They didn't. They had no way of confirming that.
I mean, all the other clocks said so.
No.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No.
They did, actually.
Yeah, but if the bang was part of the murder and it happened right after the alarm went off at 7:30 from the Strawberry perspective, then he did not die at 5 in the morning. Unless all the clocks were off. No!
Burping detector.
No! No!
You're gonna go through the whole thing again.
No!
This is your hubris.
In my hubris.
What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems he's glaring at him.
Grr.
Grrr.
Do I talk to Soda now?
You haven't checked the wall yet, I don't think, have you?
It didn't do anything.
Oh, it didn't. Oh. Yeah.
Then what?
Try
Oh, talk to him,
Yeah,
obviously.
probably check right there.
You are the worst. Jeez, this is the worst. Huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I could leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar I tripped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like this. You don't even know? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think that's strange? If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob's still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder. If that's the case, where'd this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how? You don't know?
That's all he's saying, by the way.
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right? We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can't repair it if it's broken, but I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh?
Cannibalize your friend!
Yeah.
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
Oh,
I haven't
crazy
seen
laugh.
that face in a while.
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the...
Oh,
Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain?
Oh, we're the idiots, but you didn't see the chain?
Uh-huh.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall...
Oh, God. I'm messing up all the lines.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh?
I don't need to worry? What does that mean? Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right?
On command.
It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Ah, my boy, he's arrived.
I see. They really, really, really wanted Byakuya back.
Yeah.
Broken doorknob has been added to truth bullets. Thank you.
I've been waiting for this the whole game.
What the hell happened to him? It seems he's on edge about something.
Who knows?
That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
The clocks?
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. When Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all.